Today, we're going to be talking about the Umarex Glock 19 BB gun. .177 pellet gun, I should say, not BB. But, wait a minute. Gen 4, 9x19. That's not it. There we go. That's it. And I can tell, because at least with this one, I can remove the backing. And that's where the CO2 cartridge is going to go. So, let me go put that in there. I'll be right back. Alright. So, I had to make that little joke. It's funny because here is the Glock. We're going to put this in. Apparently, I just lost a BB. It did come out. But look at how thin. It has the normal plate. But look how thin that is. It's crazy. Put that back in real fast. Alright, we're good. Just lay that down. Actually, before I lay it down, let me take my real gun, pop the magazine, and show you. Look how similar. But that's hilarious. Put that back in. I took that out just so I could show you the differences and whatnot. But first, we're going to load this up. So on this here, it has a little screwdriver, or not a screwdriver, but a hex key. And you get the little thing here. Put the hex key in there and just spin it until it's loosened up. Very easy to do. Alright, that's pretty loose. I got the CO2 cartridge. I'm going to put that right in. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. There it is, right there. That is in. Snug it. I'm not going to go any further. Don't want to bend anything. Put that back in. Alright. So that's in. So that's ready to go. Put the BBs in. It's ready. Glock .177 pellet. Let's try this. Alright. Finger off the trigger until ready to shoot. Just going to aim for the big pot. And the safety's on. They did add a safety. It's right there. So let me just try to... I'm holding the camera as I'm doing this. Alright, safety's off. Got it. Missed. Got it. Hand shaking because I'm holding the camera. Hold on a second. Alright, put it down really fast. Rest it here. I am aiming at those targets down there. Got it. I have to say, the Glock sights are accurate. Very accurate. Let's go to these little ones to the side here. Got it. Very accurate firearm. Well, BB gun. Let's see. That's 25 yards away. Ow. So that's 25 yards away. It's pretty accurate. Really enjoying it. It's only a 16 round magazine, which is you know, true to the Glock 19, because it only has a 16 round magazine in real life. But it's pretty good. It's not a gas blowback, so you save on CO2. Very good. Let's go reload this thing. It's very easy to load. Lay that down here. Thing's pretty wet, but it's okay. Put that down. There's a little spring. Run it down to the right. Yeah, to the right. As I said, 16. I got this last night, and it's my first time shooting it. First time, and it's dead on accurate. I'm loving it. Retails for about $67 after tax. It wasn't that much. You know, it's not expensive. I've seen a lot higher, I should say. The Colt single action BB gun that I have, that was in the hundreds. It's like $120 or $130. I got it cheaper than it normally goes because it's actually retailing for like $189. It's very expensive. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Yep, we're good there. That is loaded. Let's put the BBs back. That rolled away. There we go. There we go. All right. So again, apparently there was one in my hand still, and it left. All right. So finger off the trigger. You know, even though it's a BB gun, you still got to follow the 4 safety rules of a firearm. You know, finger off the trigger. Never point anything you're not willing to shoot. The third one is know your target and what's behind it. And then the other one is yeah, I'm trying to think. I had to remember the fourth one. It's know your target, what's beyond it. Finger off the trigger until ready to shoot. Treat every firearm as if it was loaded. And the other one was don't point at anything you're not willing to kill. Yeah, I had to redo it. I had to think of it. I was like, my brain just went, you know, insert the the Windows shutdown sound. You know, I just couldn't think of it. But anywho, this thing is loaded, so let's go fire some more. Nope, that's my dominant eye. That's right. Miss. There we go. Miss. Hit. Miss. Hit. That one shot left. I missed. Hit. I want to count that as a hit. I want to count that as a hit because I hit it, but I skimmed it. And I'm out. Very simple. Out. I want to build a little table out here so I can shoot and film and have a little bench so it's, you know, everything's all nice, and because there's a little jank, but that's okay. It works for now. So that's that. You can pick them up anywhere, like Academy or something like that. I got that at Gander Outdoors. They're out and about, so you can find them. As I said, I paid $67 after tax. I don't regret it. That is a good shooting BB gun. And to be honest with you, the reason why I did buy it was not just because it's a Glock and it's awesome, is because I have to admit, and I'm honest all the time, I have trouble with the Glock sights sometimes. And I know it's not, you know, you don't get the same recoil as a real firearm, but it's nice to learn them. And the Glock 19 I don't struggle with, but like the Glock 43 and the 42, with their recoils and stuff like that, very snappy firearms, I do struggle. And You know, I'm not afraid to admit it. I just need more range time and more practice with them. You know, we gotta admit our faults. Let's do a quick shot here. Hold it like this. Yep, get the gun in there. Just point. Nope, missed. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Ooh, miss. Got it. I want to say that was a hit, but it wasn't. It bounced off the wood, then hit the target. So I'll have to not count that one. I'm using my non-dominant eye either. There's a mosquito biting my leg. There we go. It's out again. This is fun, I tell you. It really is. Okay, so if you want to figure out what your dominant eye is, you're going to take a little... You can look at anything from afar. And you're going to do this with your hands. And with your hands like this, you're going to look through the hole and you're going to look at something. Just take one image around your surroundings and stare at it. Put your hands into a diamond over it. You close one eye and it's not there. If you open your other eye and it's there, that's your dominant eye. When I do it to this tree over here, this particular leaf that's hanging on there, my right eye sees it, not my left one. So that's how you figure out your dominant eye. All right. This is not emptied. This is the real one. Magazine's out. It's cleared. I'm going to put the magazines back in. I just wanted to make sure you all knew that it was cleared and I was being safe. I'm going to show you something. They are extremely identical. It's very hard to tell them apart. Look at that. That is amazing. This is the BB gun. This is the real one. They are very hard to tell apart. If you did not know much about the Glock and other firearms, you would think this was real. So right here, that's the fake one. Again, I'm going to lay them right on top of each other. Look at that. They are identical. Now, quick glance, you could tell it does not say 9x19 on here. There's a lot of writing on the bottom. This one doesn't have it besides the serial number. At all times, the trigger is forward. When this is empty, oh, not empty, but nothing chambered, it's not cocked, the trigger is backward. They're very identical. There is a safety here. There is no safety on this one. The takedown switch is real, working. This one does not work. None of this stuff works because it's not a blowback. It's a really good firearm though. You know, and as you can tell, I love Glock. So I'm very crazy about it. It's really cool. Really enjoying it. And I'm going to wrap it up here. Hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you all soon.